The Nassau Cruise Port ranked a disappointing 19 out of 20 Caribbean cruise ports based on a recent guest satisfaction survey carried out by a major cruise line. CEO of the Nassau Cruise Port, Maura, shared the information at the Bahamas Business Outlook last week. He says the cruise port was ranked only higher than the Freeport Cruise Port.
It's, you know, only by God's grace, being the geography, being our water, being our beautiful beaches, our warm weather, and our wonderful smile, are we getting the volume of traffic, tourism traffic that we receive, because we fail miserably in our service.
Maura says this was the main driver for the renovation of the Nassau Cruise Port. This year alone, Maura says a cruise port will handle more than 4 million transit passengers through its 6 piers, more than any cruise port in the world, touting the benefits of public-private partnerships that facilitated to the revamping of the cruise port. He says there were obstacles, namely a cruise industry that liked to control the destination and saw an advantage in keeping the status quo.
And then we had the narrative, which was that the government was selling Prince George Wharf, when in fact that is not the case. The wonderful thing about a P3 is the fact that the government, the people, each of you continue to own Prince George Wharf, but you've got somebody else showing up with $300 million to basically fix your house and to be able to move new tourists through, which pass through and from there can be dispersed. Again, if we had to look at the P3 and more from a kind of a national policy level, the P3 for Nassau Cruise Port should also include, and you know we still have time, for perhaps other P3s that look at our heritage sites.